Hello and welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Mike.
I'm Rainbow.
And thanks for coming back to join us for part 2 of our A Slice of Life unit for this month. We've been taking a look at some of the great inspirational moments that have come out of the terrible COVID-19 outbreak that the world has been dealing with this year. Along with the doctors and nurses working hard in the hospitals to care for the sick, ordinary people have been working from home as much as they can to help the doctors and nurses and other people as well.
Yesterday we talked about some of the celebrities who have been using social media to entertain people stuck at home and also to raise money for charities that are trying to help fight the outbreak and support the people who need help.
And so today we thought it would be a good idea to look at some of those efforts and some of the ordinary heroes who have done so much to help so many, often while being stuck at home because of the shutdown that has become a part of regular life for millions and millions of people all around the world.
But first, let's take a look at all of today's new vocabulary. 第二天的文章，一起来看意大利和台湾在疫情期间怎么维持正面的心态。我们先来看几个单字。第一个 roof， 屋顶是个名词。We are lucky to have a roof over our heads. We are lucky to have a roof over our heads. 我们很幸运，头上有屋顶。不是真的头上有屋顶，这句话的意思是说，我们非常幸运有地方可以住，真好。第二个单字 balcony， 阳台是个名词。Europeans enjoy going out to the balcony for some sun. Europeans enjoy going out to the balcony for some sun. 欧洲人喜欢到阳台晒太阳。第三个单字 priest， 神父是个名词，一般是指天主教的神父。The priest gave a blessing to our family. The priest gave a blessing to our family. 神父给了我们全家人一个祝福。最后一个单字 glove， 手套是个名词。White gloves were in fashion for many years. White gloves were in fashion for many years. 白手套在时尚趋势流行了非常多年。好了，我们现在看完单字例句，一起回到课文中。
The most inspiring acts came from ordinary people. Italy was hit hard by COVID-19, but they didn't let that get them down. From their roofs, windows, and balconies, neighbors sang together to keep their spirits up. In Taiwan, an Italian priest received over 120 million NT dollars from the local people. He used that to send masks, gloves, and other medical supplies to healthcare workers in Italy.
Explanation 1.
Okay, so the second part of our article, titled Inspiration During the COVID-19 Outbreak, begins, The most inspiring acts came from ordinary people.
在这边加个补充单词 inspiring 就是 inspiration 的形容词，鼓舞人心或激励人的，后面要接名词哦。刚刚提到艺人们在防疫期间利用社群媒体做了非常多事情来帮助需要帮助的人，还有娱乐大众。Celebrity 艺人 entertain 使快乐。
Yeah, social media and the news have highlighted a few of these folks. But there are so many of them out there, and it's been really wonderful seeing how people have come up with lots of cool ways to help out.
Okay, so let's read on to find out more. The next sentence says, Italy was hit hard by COVID-19, but they didn't let that get them down. That's right. Italy was the first big country in Europe to get hit hard by the outbreak of the coronavirus. Thousands of people died in the whole northern part of Italy, and it was shut down very early on.
That's right. And we can see that there are 2 grammar points in this one sentence that we have to pause to take a look at. Daphne will tell us everything we need to know about them, and then we'll be back with more.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 A is hit hard by B， 意思是 A 受到 B 重创。Hit 是及物动词，意思是打击，产生不良影响。三态是 hit。 在句型中以被动语态 is hit 表示受到打击。Hard 是副词，意思是严重地、猛烈地。例如 The town was hit hard by the typhoon. 城镇因为台风受到重创。第二则文法是 get somebody down， 意思是使某人心情低落。get 是及物动词，意思是使处于某种状态。三态是 get、got、gotten。down 是形容词，意思是情绪低落的、消沉的。例如 The bad news got Dwayne down。这个坏消息让杜恩心情低落。
So, Italy was hit hard by the COVID-19 outbreak. Now, things are finally getting back to normal there. But yeah, back in February and March, the situation was pretty bad. The Italian people, though, didn't let it bring them down. As we read, from their roofs, windows, and balconies, neighbors sang together to keep their spirits up. That's right, I remember seeing this on the news. People in Italy were singing together. They were also clapping and cheering for the hospital workers.
There were musicians playing music for their neighbors and even exercise classes being led for people stuck at home. It was amazing and very inspiring. Let's get Daphne to help us with the third grammar point, and then we can come back to read more.
第三则文法是 keep one's spirits up， 意思是某人保持心情愉快，保持乐观。Keep 是及物动词，意思是使保持某种状态。三态是 keep、kept、kept。Spirits 是复数名词，意思是情绪、心境。Up 是形容词，意思是向上的。例如 Julia keeps her spirits up by gardening。茱莉亚借由园艺保持心情愉快。
So, Italians, even though they were stuck inside at home, were helping each other out in so many different ways. Lots of people were helping their neighbors in their communities, and many were also doing so much for people in other parts of the country.
And this not only inspired their fellow Italians, but also people watching from the other side of the world, like here in Taiwan. The next sentence of the article tells us about some of these people. We read, in Taiwan, an Italian priest received over 120 million NT dollars from the local people. Wow, good for us.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So people living here were seeing on the news that the situation in Italy was bad. And they, the people here in Taiwan, they wanted to help. So they reached out to an Italian man working in a church here, and wow, they really helped. With all that money, 120 million NT dollars,
Wow.
with all of that money, we read, he used that to send masks, gloves, and other medical supplies to healthcare workers in Italy.
Amazing！ 在这边加个补充单字 medical supplies 医疗用品是一个专有名词。一般来说 supplies 就是工具，比方说 art supplies 美术用品，而 healthcare 医疗或是保健。And especially in the first days of the outbreak, hospitals in Italy really needed that kind of stuff to keep doctors and nurses safe from the virus. Okay, let's pause here so we can take our break.
Around the world, people prepared meals, delivered food and supplies, and more for those in need. They also did many things to thank all the hard-working healthcare workers. Nothing beats the human spirit.
Explanation 2.
So, people in Taiwan were helping people in Italy. This is just one great example of how, using the internet, people were able to be inspired to help and then actually put that inspiration into action.
And this good work was repeated in many, many other places in all corners of the world. The article continues, around the world, people prepared meals, delivered food and supplies, and more for those in need. Sometimes these were essential workers who were bravely continuing their jobs even though they could get sick.
And other times they were just ordinary people who didn't want to just sit at home but wanted to help. I remember seeing the story of a man in Wuhan who wasn't a hospital worker. He was just a normal young guy, and he was using his car to drive hospital workers to work and also to deliver medicine to very sick people who were stuck at home all over the city. Now this guy, he had gloves, he had a mask, but not much else to stop himself from getting sick. He just said that he wanted to help out. Very brave and, as we said, inspirational. And those hospital workers we mentioned in Italy and other places were getting help and thanks from many other places and many other people. We read, they also did many things to thank all the hardworking healthcare workers.
So we hope these few stories we've looked at today help you, inspire you to try and do something good for someone as we all deal with the COVID-19 outbreak together. As the final sentence of the article says, nothing beats the human spirit, especially in times of trouble. Okay, one last grammar point for us to learn about, and then we'll be back to say goodbye.
第四则文法是 nothing beats 加名词，意思是点点点无懈可击，没有任何事物比得上。Nothing 是代名词，意思是无事无物。Beat 是及物动词，意思是打败。三态是 beat、beaten。Nothing beats 加名词或是 VING， 字面意思是没有事物打败，引申指无懈可击。例如 Nothing beats being home， 待在家最棒了。
Okay, that's all the time we have. Now stay healthy and well, guys. Take care of each other, and we'll see you all back here next month. Until then,
Bye-bye.
Inspiration during the COVID-19 outbreak.
The most inspiring acts came from ordinary people. Italy was hit hard by COVID-19, but they didn't let that get them down. From their roofs, windows, and balconies, neighbors sang together to keep their spirits up. In Taiwan, an Italian priest received over 120 million NT dollars from the local people. He used that to send masks, gloves, and other medical supplies to healthcare workers in Italy. Around the world, people prepared meals, delivered food and supplies, and more for those in need. They also did many things to thank all the hard-working healthcare workers. Nothing beats the human spirit.
I'm Holly.
Hi everybody, I'm Shane.
Alright, 今天我们有两个异混淆字，一个是 efficient， 另外一个是
Effective.
Alright， 我们先看第一个 efficient。 Effective。 Alright， 第一个 efficient。 它中文是什么意思呢？
就有效率的。
有效率，所以有效率意思就是怎样做事情呢？
It's very. I think really the point is 说蛮快的。
哦，你做事很快嘛？
对啊，就比你想象的还要快。
比如说今天我们两个都在同一个公司，然后老板给你一个 project 好了，然后我花了2个小时，然后 Shane 可能花了2天这样子。
哇！
所以我就会比较有效，我比 Shane 还更有效率，是这意思。
对，所以就 efficient， 我觉得还蛮 straightforward。
Yeah， Yeah， 所以比如说，这个会议耗时太久了，一定要有更有效率的沟通方式。
Yeah, this meeting takes too long. There must be a more efficient way of communicating. Yes. Okay, effective， 就是有效的。Right? It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Easy.
比如说什么
今天可能 Shane 脸上长很多痘痘哈，然后他去看医生，然后那个医生就开药给他，然后擦完之后他的脸就变现在这个样子。
对，
你就可以说哇，这个药非常有效，真的很有效哦。Yeah, so 我知道你认为它没有用，但是我觉得中药非常有效。
Okay, I know you don't think it works, but I find Chinese medicine very effective. You know what's also effective if you want to learn English?
What?
Guess.
Live action?
Yes, live action.
Oh, that would be so effective.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Why are you washing dishes by hand? You know we have a dishwasher, right?
I prefer washing the dishes by hand.
That's not a very efficient use of your time. You could be helping me clean the bathroom while the dishwasher does the work for you.
The dishwasher doesn't clean the dishes very well. There's always grease or food left on the dishes. Even though washing by hand takes more time, it's much more effective.
Maybe you're right, but you usually use the dishwasher. Suddenly, when we have to clean the bathroom, you want to use the more effective way to wash dishes. I don't buy it. Come on.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天是要用1分钟的时间来复习4个单字，还会造4个例句。同学们准备好了没？1分钟计时开始。第一个单字是屋顶，屋顶怎么说呢？叫做 roof。The workers were repairing the roof of the temple。工人们正在修理那间寺庙的屋顶。第二单字呢是指阳台、露台。阳台要怎么说呢？叫做 balcony。Their apartment has a balcony. 他们的公寓有阳台。第3个单字可以指神父或是牧师，叫做什么呢？叫做 priest。The priest announced them husband and wife. 牧师宣布他们结为夫妻了。第4个单字呢是手套，那手套我们通常都是成双成对的嘛，所以这个字一般会用复数。好，那手套是 glove， 我们可以用 a pair of gloves 来指一双手套。The bride is wearing white silk gloves， 新娘戴着白色丝绸手套。好，太好啦！我们在1分钟之内轻轻松松复习完4个单字喽，成功了，好棒哦！那我们下次一起继续努力加油哦，下次见，拜拜。